Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. Baby, we here with a dream. In his dream, I saw a man walking with two women, expecting them to accept each other as equal, wise, and get along. Delusional. The delusion of this delusion. The scripture comes from Psalm 95. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before him with thanksgiving and extol him with music and song. Mm. For the Lord is the great God, the King above all gods. In his hand are the depths of the earth, and the mountain peaks belong to him. The sea is his, for he made it, and his hands formed the dry land. Come, let us bow down and worship. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. For he is our God, and we are the people of his pasture, the flock under his care. Today, if only you would hear his voice, do not harden your hearts as you did at Meribah, and as you did that day at Messiah in the wilderness, where your ancestors tested me. They tried me, though they had seen what I did. For 40 years I was angry with that generation. I said, they are a people whose hearts go astray, and they have not known my ways. So I declared an oath in my anger, they shall never enter my rest. Mmm. Baby, that's the description. Okay, so here's the message. In reality, this is I just feel like this is a man that is being filled with greed, and he is not going to be happy with the results, because it, even if from his perspective, in his eyes, he sees these women as happy and blissful and everything is wonderful. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, even when it's a situation where, like, people have relationships, and y'all know on social media they can look so happy, everything is perfect and everything is wonderful, but then you find out behind closed doors it was a nightmare. Okay. And I just feel like as somebody that has experienced that myself, like, so many times, I just feel like people will show you what they want to show you. And just like I've saw on so many TV shows and movies of how they would show these women where they're in a marriage, and it's like multiple wives with a husband, and one of the original wife will be so devious, and she will be so um aggressive towards the other one, and she will be, picking fights and picking arguments, and she will be constantly trying to just do all kind of evil behind this husband's back. Now, here's the thing. I just feel like this is a situation where God is saying that this man, he can try it. And it's not to say that, this is biblical, because once you are married, you are married. And while the whole time this man sees himself as going out to find his other wife or falling in love with his other wife, he is committing adultery. So I just feel like this is a sin. And I don't understand how men don't understand this. Like, I don't get how they don't get the logic that when you are married, you are married. And it's not a situation where your first wife needs to get with it or get lost. No, you need to get with it and get lost, and understand that you are disrespecting your wife by going out and trying to be with somebody else. When she there, she right there. And instead of you appreciating the fact that you got a wife right there in front of you, you are insisting on going out to try to find somebody. You insist on stressing yourself out trying to be with somebody else, trying to, like, I don't get the logic in this. But here's the thing. God is saying it ain't gonna work out. It ain't gonna work out, but that's okay. He insists on trying, and I just feel like this is a man that He is persistent on trying, and he is really thinking to himself, yeah, everybody's going to get along. In his mind, he's going to get along with everybody. He's going to be okay with getting along with, but everybody ain't going to get along. That's just reality. And that's just being real. Sorry to be the one to come here and say it, but that's the truth. Everybody ain't going to get along. Everybody ain't going to like everybody. They just, it's simply not going to happen, because somebody is going to be like, but that's my man. This is women, like, this is natural. It is natural that women are very territorial when it comes to the person they are in a relationship with. This is not something that is new to today. And I don't understand why men, like, and men are the same way. So I don't understand why they think that it's okay and they're just going to have to get over it and they'll be fine. And they come back and somebody got a black eye and somebody lip busted, because they will not get it through their skulls that women don't want to share. They act like they can't understand that. And they think that they gonna be able to force it, and they gonna force this. Baby, I just feel like this, God is saying that this here is the situation. Well, this person is gonna have to learn. God said, so I declared an oath in my anger, they shall never enter my rest. This man is going to be filled with havoc and mayhem every day. It's going to be drama every single day. Stress every single day. It's going to be something going on every single day until he get through his skull that he needs to stop cheating on his wife. Until he get through his skull that God already gave him his wife, and he needs to not go and try to take somebody else's wife. Leave that woman alone so she can find her husband. And stick by your wife's side. Baby, the drama. This is just too much. It is just too much. And I just feel like it's nonsense. And that's what God says, man, is going to learn. It's going to be drama. Drama, everyday drama. Because these women, neither one of them wants to share. Even like even in today's time, the mistress don't even want to share, and which is preposterous, because if she didn't want to share, then she should have got her own man from the jump instead of going after a married man. That's so bad. If she knew. Because let me not get ahead of myself, because some of these men will walk around married with no ring on and acting as if they single, and then up and down the road, oh, you know what? That's my wife. Yo, that's my wife. Be careful. That's my wife. My wife, she might do something. Baby, the nonsense and the foolery. In reality, if a man feel like he just cannot be faithful and he's not going to be able to have any loyalty towards his family, towards his wife, towards his kids, then he needs to stay single. There, I said it. And that's the truth. And no, he don't need to have 5 wives, because his appetite is just, he needs to stay single. If he can't be loyal and he can't be faithful and he can't be committed the way he needs to be committed, then he needs to just be by himself. Why bring somebody else's heart into that? Why bring somebody else's emotions into that? Why drag somebody else into it? Because you thought together in your head that they was going to be happy. No. Why would you even think that? What made you believe that? Who told you that? Where did you get that from? Where you get this madness from? Where you get this nonsense from? What made you think that they was going to get along? What made you think that they was going to be friends? What would make you think that they would start being like they was going to pay patty cake and they was going to... No. There are relationships with just 2 people. where it falls apart because they're not getting along and they're not agreeing on certain things. So what makes a man think 3, 4, 5 people being in a relationship is a smart idea? I don't understand it. God made it so simple. A man finds a wife. That's 2 people. That's it. Why do we as humans insist on making it hard? We insist on making it difficult. We cause our own problems. There would not be any news line of the mistress taking this person out and the wife went and she found this and that happened and all these other, like, baby, it wouldn't even be such a thing if we would stop making it hard on ourselves. God made it simple. A man finds a wife. That's it. That's it. How hard is that? How hard is it to be able to walk down the street or drive or whatever you do, go in the store, whatever it is that you do in your time, in your free time, see somebody that is attractive, say to yourself, they look nice, and keep going? How hard is that? Why is this so difficult for so many people, so many men? Why is it so hard? What is the problem? What's the difficulty in this? Like, do you need to have a picture of your wife on your wallet? Do you need her as the screensaver on your phone? What is the problem? No, they're not going to want to be friends. No, they're not going to want to live together. No, they are not going to be happy. No, they are not going to get along. God said, if you carry on with this here, understand you are going to have strife, stress, and all kind of stuff going on in your life every single day. They don't like each other because they want you to themselves, period. They don't want to share, just like you don't want to share. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.